case you need filling in, my parents came to visit me in China, where I've been living for the past 6 months or so. Our first stop was Beijing, where I've been living, but this instalment covers our second stop, Xi'an, where we spent a somewhat wet few days seeing the sights, absorbing some culture, and of course eating our way through the local specialties.
Very tasty.
Is it sugar cane? Yeah. Right, camera woman. Get it. Did you add more salt in it, or did it just... No. Does it look nice? Feed them. Can you put your little friend over there? It's like a cross between. It's kind of like an orange, but when you peel off the skin and it kind of comes off in chunks, and it's like it's kind of seedy like a pomegranate, but bigger chunk. I don't know how to explain
Not
it.
like the stuff you had, not like dragon fruit.
No, it's like an orange.
I take about 6 days. Your eyes are changing colour. Your eyes are changing colour. They're going brown.
What do you mean? I think they're getting lighter. Amber looked in my eyes the other day. She's like, your eyes are so bright. It can't be going brown because I'm getting more light sensitive. I'm not sure why, but I felt sure that the terracotta army was going to be somewhat of a disappointment to me. I thought it would be an overwhelmingly crowded tourist trap. But when we were there, I was shocked by the scale of the army, how much time and effort had been dedicated to the tomb of one man, and really made me think about my own insignificance. I was also delighted to hear that the farmer who discovered the tomb has become a minor celebrity, and he hangs around the museum signing autographs.
the bloody. What are you learning then? I don't know, like ancient times. Before the palace was erected, the district was inhabited by citizens known as.
The drum tower go this way and
Is that an actual pot? I love it. Yummy.
I'm so tired this morning. I tried to go down to breakfast in my slippers and they were like, no you can't. Although it was raining all day, this rain to me was a sight for sore eyes because if you know Beijing, you'll know that it's very dry and I haven't seen rain in maybe 3 months at this point. Also, I think it kind of adds to the atmosphere seeing all the people with their umbrellas, although I couldn't help thinking that this is a place I'd love to go back to when the sun's shining and maybe sit and read my book for a while.
It's been raining all afternoon, so we've just been sleeping in the hotel room. And then I went into the wardrobe and I found this incredible umbrella. And it's like a proper sturdy one as well. You know those ones where you press the button and they open? That's what we got going on here. I think it might be sleeting.
So last night in Xi'an, not the best end. We're going to the Muslim quarter again, hopefully. I want to get some postcards for my collection. Maybe some street food.
It's officially snowing, but not like the romantic kind. Just like the sleety, horrible kind. Like with cooking, I like to go with my aromatics first. Get a bit of garlic, coriander, no spring onion. And personally, I don't like the actual oil, but I like the chunks. I try and get less oil and more chunk. And I like to go soy sauce. Soy sauce heavy, but that's because I like soy sauce. And then a little splash of vinegar. That's my usual go-to. Today, I'm thinking might have a bit of this. Sesame oil.
But you haven't gone for the hoisin sauce.
No, because that's oyster sauce.
And that's all you need.
Well, you can do whatever you want. If you want some of that, I'm not a fan of it, but people like that. And it's good for navigating spice. Mitigating spice, I should say. My favourite thing are these. You have to hold on to them because they're so small and they run away. Hot pot is one of the most substantial meals you could have now. Like, you don't walk out of hot pot without being completely full. Put a radish. You want this radish? I ate it. 3 words to describe Xi'an.
Oh, 3 words.
Yeah.
Cold. Wet. Walled.
It was only wet for
Walled.
one day.
Walled.
Walled. What was your favourite place we visited in Xi'an and why?
Favourite place?
Yeah. Or favourite thing we did?
I liked the Chinese theatre.
Oh yeah, that was good. What did you enjoy about that?
I thought it was great. It reminded me of my childhood. Watching TV, we used to get the Chinese theatre on the TV at Christmas or more variety shows, etc. I thought they were very good.
And what was most unexpected?
Most unexpected things. The wall around the city, which is 13 kilometres long and about 50 feet high, 70 feet high and about 50 feet wide.
But you knew there was a wall
I
because
didn't know there was a
we had
wall.
an itinerary.
I didn't notice that we were going on a wall, and I didn't know how big it was. And what's even more interesting is it's the second wall, and the first wall was even bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's gone. We're left with this one. It's enormous. I hadn't realised just how significant Xi'an was in terms of its geographical location at the top end of the plains and as a former capital. And given its distance from Beijing, it's amazing that Empress Sisi retreated to Xi'an from Beijing when in the days of horse and carts and things
Well,
like
she
that.
must have been travelling for like weeks.
I know, it's phenomenal. And then of course from Xi'an over to Chengdu you've got those enormous mountains. So how on earth did people get from Chengdu to Xi'an? Phenomenal. Anyway, very interesting.
3 words: illuminating, chilly, and festive.
Festive.
Yeah,
Illuminated is a good one.
it's
For New Year.
yeah.
Very good.
Favourite, I think, was the wall for 2 reasons. I enjoyed the bike ride.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you really?
yeah, I did. It was
You
fun.
seemed like you were having a good time at the time.
It was a bone-shaking experience on those cobbled, paved areas. And then in the evening, because of the lights around, the sheer number of them and the absolute what's the word? It was just so dramatic and pretty and unexpected, really. Because from one side it looked sort of like, oh yeah, that's some lights, and you walked through the tunnel and wow, 2 huge dragons and all that light show and all the other lights that were on in the garden. Very pretty. Unexpected is I had hadn't realised about Buddhism in China. I hadn't realised that a monk had gone off and walked through all those mountains. However long it took him to get there, I can't remember, but he stayed in India for 17 years. I thought Buddhism sort of was Chinese, not Indian. So I learned that. So I thought that the Indians had taken it from China, not the other way around. So that was unexpected.